you doing? Let's hang out for a bit.
Hey guys, Blizzard Kai here and welcome to a new LP. In the last episode, we finished Battle Network 3 in the Legacy Collection Volume 1. But now, we're going to be moving on to one of my personal favorites. We'll get to this one, this is my all-time favorite, but one of my personal favorites, not Blue Moon. Anyway, the game we're going to be playing today is Battle Network 4 Red Sun, and after we finish Red Sun, we're going to be doing Blue Moon. Now, I think I said this in my Mega Man 3 LP, but I wasn't gonna be playing 3 blue. I wasn't gonna be playing 3 white because there weren't that much changes. But throughout this, I'm gonna be playing all 6 versions because there are differences. But now, without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified for more videos, hit the notification button. And without further ado, let's begin Battle Network 4 Red Sun.
Let's go.
Here it is. Here's the border I picked. Now, before we get started, here's something you gotta know. When I used to play this a long time ago, the only versions I played were I played Battle Network Blue version. I played the Blue Moon version, so I never played the Red Sun version, but I know a little bit about it. But the only thing I do know is the changes. But anyway, we'll talk about it later. Right now, let's start it. New game. Yeah, 2000X. Okay. Yeah, the sprites looks different now. Now, I want to talk about something about if you remember, like in the last game when Mega Man was deleted. Spoilers, by the way, but if you remember in the Battle Network 3, the ending where Mega Man got deleted and they mentioned something about decoding. What the decoding was to revive Mega Man. So if you're wondering why Mega Man makes his return, that's why. It's not just a new Mega Man. It's the same one. And the sound effects for the people talking in the that border they used or whatever, or that rectangle was different. Can't believe they're NASA, really? Of course they're trying to. Of course they gotta rip off on NASA. No, Drew, I'm just gonna skip these. But what else is now? I'm really excited about playing the 4th game because here's the thing. The 3rd game was the last game that introduced the whole style changes. In this game, they have a new system. Hey, who doesn't want to be a scientist? Hang on. Wait, an asteroid? Okay, so we're starting out with threat with the beginning, huh? Seriously, not no crime boss in it. Not like the crime boss is like the previous games, just an asteroid. Oh, more importantly, the PETs look different. Here's the PET in the 4th game. Alright, Lantern, get up. Here's Mega's new sprite. Here's the new sprites I talked about. Oh, didn't mean that. Alright, let's get a PET. Oh, and here's Mega's new sprite. I like this one. Anyway, mail time. And yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. And also, I think I mentioned this in the 3rd game briefly, but depending on what versions we play, the pause screen looks different. Fire scans. Okay, that was pointless. Alright. Yeah, Mom, Dad, before we do that, let's see our chip folder. By the way, they added new elements. This element is wind. And this one's sword. And these ones are recoveries. I think if I call these ones called plus. Or bonus, whatever you want to call them. And these elements are called panel destructions. Why these elements are important, we'll talk about it later, but we got new chips. One of my favorite, the Vulcan chips. They're my favorite ones. Anyway, let's do the game to say hi to mom and dad. Anything we can jack into or check? That's me. Check everything. Why do I check everything? Because, like, see, either you can get some good items. Oh, can jack into this, but not now. Anyway. Microwave's broken. Alright, let's jack in and deal with it. And there's a new animation. Alright. Here's my favorite. I know I said Bound Net through is a good net theme, but here's my favorite net theme in the entire series. Actually, I don't want to say the entire series, but here's one of my favorites. I'm gonna enjoy listening to this. I had to trump my volume just to hear it more. Yeah, we'll help you. Alright. Okay. If you see, okay, now if you're about a new, never mind. If you're wondering why they're showing Mega Man's face next to the HP bar, don't worry about that. They'll talk about that. But we're just gonna skip this because they're just talking about how to do the whole fire thing again. Yeah, I know. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now there's something we also gotta mention. Yeah. One thing, you shoot slower in this game. I'll show you what I mean. Because originally you could just get up to the enemy, mash the B button, and Mega Man still have busters. You see, like, look. You don't do that. You shoot a little slower, but that's not a problem. And another thing is, your charge up is fast, and ignore that counter thing. There's a lot of things, but okay, this one's the whole area grab sword thing. I already know about this. Yeah, we know if they're this whole same letters thing, stars, yeah, whatever. I don't know why the game teach about this whole area sword thing, area grab and wide sword, because I rarely use these. Anyway, yeah, be thankful to charge it faster in this game. Yeah, the cannon has a delay now, if you could tell. Alright, we're done with that one. Alright, now this one's gonna be important. Yeah, the counter and the full synchro meter. You see, now they can talk about what that face means. That Mega Man's face is called the emotion window. It shows you your Navi states. By looking here, you can tell where you're operating your Navi. Yeah, that face right there, showing Mega, that's normal. But if you are, yeah, like that. Now Mega Man's face changed to that yellow there. What that means is if you keep getting hit too much, the normal will be changed to panic. But yeah, there's different emotions. We'll talk about them later. Now, that face right there, that face you saw there at the end of the fight when I got that counter, if you counter, like in the third game, if you counter an enemy, you get bug fragments. But in this game, if you counter an enemy, you'll get a full synchro. What that means is, your next chip attack will do double damage. Yeah, that's one of the things, like he said right there. Here's another thing. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna counter this enemy real quick. See, if you see down there, air shot ×2. And not to mention, you see the enemy glows red too when they attack. That means if you hit the chip, if you hit. Now, let me explain it like this. When an enemy glows red, and if you hit them with a chip, you can counter it right there. Yeah, counters won't work on every chip, which is kind of obvious. But yeah, that's a new mechanic with this game. Here's the thing about the whole Windows emotion count. I'm talking too fast. But with the whole emotion thing, they're gonna use this for the entire series. And by that I mean the 4 through 6 game. Uh-oh. Let's see. Now we gotta go to recovery patch. Oh, really? Yeah. We'll be right back. Alright, we got the money for it. Okay, I'm jack back in and see if there's anything we can do in there. Alright, let's check real quick if there's anything. Yeah, but like I said, they changed its price, and yep, that she came back here. More money. Now, I'm sitting there now. This is to all my people out there. I don't know if my videos are too long because most of them be like 40 minutes. But if you want me to change it to like 20 or 25 minutes, please let me know, and I wouldn't mind to do it. Anyway, let's go deal with these punks. Gee, they get paralyzed for a long time. Oh, yeah, that's why I said Cannon got delayed now. And here's something else I want to mention. Let's get a counter real quick. If you counter an enemy during the end of the fight, oh, new chip. You know, if you counter an enemy, you still keep the full synchro. The only way to lose the full synchro is if you use a chip, or if you get hit. Because if you get hit, you lose it. So yeah, be aware of that. All right, what do I want to get rid of? Obviously. Now, whenever I grind off scrim, I'm just gonna grind either for chips or for money. Anyway. Alright, let's go to ACDC 3. You spin that PT around? Yeah. Here it is. The new home screen. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Yeah, but they changed the layouts in this game. Like, it looks smaller. To be honest, good thing, because frick. Anyway, I'm just excited to play. I'm just excited to get back into things. Alright, here's Vulcan. Here's how this works. Actually, now what I want to do. Now let's just do this. Alright, here's how it works. Yeah, you shoot the enemy 3 times. It looks weak, but it really ain't. And another thing is, it's good for countering because it shoots them 3 separate times. Like this. There we go. See, if you see the med tools, they're the easiest to counter. Alright, we got it. There we go. Alright, what'd I get? Another guard? And where are you? Sub chip, we already know about how those work. Main energy recovers to give you 50 health left. There's a cube there, don't know who that belongs to. Right. Yeah, they also attack, the Vulcan chips are very good. And yeah, like I said, you shoot slower in this game, but I could care less about that. But yeah, I love the full synchro system. The game is really worth it for countering enemies, and geez, I'm getting a lot of guards. Not that I'm complaining, because they're very good around the beginning of the game. I'm gonna get rid of the wide swords, because I'm really gonna use them. Geez, $100, any, thank you, game. No, I'm not gonna spoil around the net too much, I hope. Oh yeah, yes. Alright, new feature in this game. Now, you're gonna see green mystery days in the fights. If you or the enemy attack it, I repeat, if you or the enemies attack those datas in these fights, you will not get the reward. Oh, I say that and I do it. Anyway, return the enemies from the first game. Those electric enemies are called Billies. I kid you not, that's what they're called. But I had to, but yeah. And, yeah, I was not trying to attack the data. There's even no swords. I'm a little upset by that, but I'll see him once again. He's another guard. And more money. Alright, you know about those about those school doors again, we need the triple W pass. I think. Oh, well we just need ID for it. We'll worry about that later in the game. Alright, let's go to ACDC 3 now. There's a shop there. Let's see what chips we can buy. We got Thunder. But yeah, this game gets stingy with money, so that would say you gotta do awesome grinding. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? But why can't that the swords, obviously? Oh man, it would have been nice to get that mystery data in the fight. Okay, not open. But there's a shop there. Right. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, they also attack the enemies behind the Vulcan also attack the enemies right behind them too. I gotta be careful not to get hit by that thunder. I'm just gonna use that because I don't want to lose my full synchro. Yeah, you shoot slower in this game. Ugh, I'm gonna get used to that. Sorry, I keep going to the chip selection screen a lot, but hey, that's what you gotta do, you know? And there's the purple mystery data, we need to unlock her for those. Alright, we got more money. Anything else? There are no other enemies we can fight here, but probably not now. That was unexpected. Alright, we get another guard. Nope. Alright, let's go ACDC 3. Yeah, we can't go that way because they got something blocked off. Alright, now there's a certain enemy I'm gonna grind here off screen. If you remember the spiky enemies, those blue wolf enemies. I thought we were gonna fight them. But if you remember those blue wolf enemies called spikies, I'm gonna grind for their heat shots off screen. But yeah, with the cannons, I gotta shoot early with them. Alright, let's get our air shots. And there we go. Another guard. Let's get that blue mystery data because they have some really good stuff in them. Copy damage. I might equip you later. Anyway. Thank you. Now you can buy a medicine for your operator. Before we jack out, let's see if there's... Let's get some items here first before we jack out. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Forget it, use all. It would've been cool if the full single applied to healing type chips too, but that'd be a bit overpowered. Alright, we can't go up that area yet, cause that's later. Alright, can't do that yet. Oh, Vulcan. Times 10, or plus 10. Oh man. I'm just glad. I just can't wait to play the blue moon version, but hey, like I said, I know a little bit about the red sun version. Alright, I'll do one more enemy fight. You know what, forget it, let's jack out. Yeah, I'll have to fight them off screen. I'll have to get it off screen. Yeah, I'll do off screen. Yeah, I'll do it off screen. Let's check out. Anyway, breakfast time. I gotta get to that. And yeah, if you caught it quick, yeah, we got the recover patch. You'll do what you need to do. And yay! Boot time. And yeah, we rarely see Dad at the house. Now after eating the good old breakfast, now we can finally go shopping with our dad. See you later. About time they can have a father-son moment. Here's the ACDC in this game. I love this thing. I want to check his PC components. Alette Town. Oh yeah, he's now in middle school. Thank goodness. Good job, Lan. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah, we might as well talk to everyone really quick. Oh, yeah, they're just talking about how the gold stuff works. HB shop is closed. Yeah, I already know how all this stuff works. I already know about how the whole regular... Okay, game, we get it. Okay, good. Let's jack into you. They're just teaching about how the whole regular memories, all that stuff. I talked about that in the previous games before. Alright, anyway, you know the drill. I say this a lot, but I'm saying it once again. Jack into everything you see. Or everything you can. There we go. Get another guard for that. Anything? Really? Nothing ain't. Wait. Oh no, I got the berry. What am I talking about? I had a brain fart there. This is gonna be rather interesting. Like I said, I love the whole full synchro mechanic. Okay, let's go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I love the new. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's just about how to fight. Yeah, whatever. That's Dex. There's the new sprites. All right, since we're done with that, let's head back to the station. Give it time. And speaking of which, there he is. Finally, we can head to a new area. We jacking it? Yeah, I mean, do that. Okay, don't know what that's about. Oh. Anyway, we're in a lit town. Anything we can jack into? I mean, we can't jack in that TV. Oh well. There's a sub what are they called? The sub chip shops. My cutscene time. Got that right. Alright, let's go buy what we need to get in 1 hour later. Okay. While we do that, we might as well explore a bit. And then we jack into it. No? Oh, can't. Oh, yay! There's Yai and Mile. Or Mayo, how do you say her name? Like I said, I love the new sprites in this game. Yeah, let's jack in and see what happens. And, okay, you're very concerning, but we'll worry about you later. Got panel grab, chip I'm never gonna use. We got rig up 1. Know the drill with those. Anything we can do here? Or anything else? New enemies, Metar EX. I'm doing this. They function like they function like the Metar tool, the red one. No, here you go. Okay. Okay, let's talk to these two. Not you. Yeah, okay. I meant to jack out. There we go. What are we gonna say? Hey, it's the whole thing? Yeah? Oh, wait, didn't we already, we gotta talk. Oh, okay, we gotta talk to them both. Yeah, our good old dad's back. How long has it been? Unfortunately. Oh yeah, Netopia. Oh yeah, they mentioned that earlier. Poor Dad. That's true. Alright, y'all go ahead and jack out and, yeah. Alright, so what can we do now? Unfortunately. Why not? Yeah, let's head to the square. Let's check the square real quick. Oh, wait, what? This? Oh, I know what they mean. I get squares mixed up. Not like the shapes. I mean like, not like the shapes. I mean like, when it comes to the Bound Network series. You gotta go up here. See what's going on. Huh? Den City. Yeah. Oh. A tournament? The Dream Team Tournament, eh? Commence tomorrow. Gather here at 10. Dang, don't get upset with him. He's just doing his job. I doubt, even if y'all want to. Anyway, the point is there's a tournament tomorrow. We jacking this? No? Alright, let's head on back to the house and let's go to AC/DC. Let's jack into this. I'm assuming that Bat Navi has something to do with this. Yep, he's not there anymore. By the way, you have to jack into this if you want to continue. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's head to AC/DC, I guess. Here's a new, select, so I'm skip this cutscene. Well then, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if you want to be notified for more videos, hit the notification button. Until then, see ya.